and the Milwaukee Brewers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Freddie Peralta.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Missed with a changeup, and the count is 2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Here's Ketel Marte. First pitch, not close. Peralta, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Carroll gets his lead at first with nobody out. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Just off the outside edge. 3-1 now. Nobody out. Runner at first. Way out front for strike 2. Okay. Blows the high knee past him. That's a strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Josh Naylor. And that one fouled off. Man at first, one away. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab for the second out.
Batting fourth, the left fielder,
Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Let's go Brewers!
Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Runner on the go. Ball misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. In the dirt, but kept close. And he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. One left for Arizona. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at American Family Field, our starting pitcher in this one, Corbin Burnes.
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Now it's the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. 0-1.
Boog, anytime we broadcast a game with Burnes pitching, we expect to see a lot of strikeouts. His ability to pull hitters, it's a real gift, man, and he generates swings and misses thanks to that filthy slider of his. The best way to hit that slider is just don't miss the fastball.
Next pitch is outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Christian Yelich stands in now and watches strike one. Just missed.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, you swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
Let's go, Yelly.
Just missed. One down, base is empty. They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Come on, Brewers.
Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Gurriel handles the chance. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they have patient and quality at bats because the key is to get on base. If they do that, then they can create a whole lot of havoc on the base paths, get runners around the score, and then that's going to get you some good pitches to hit as well. So a very athletic team, and we should be in for a treat in this one.
It's not the standard approach that we see in today's game, but it does work for them offensively. William Contreras at the plate now. That's ball 1. This one smoked, could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, throws off target as he slides in with a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Garrett Mitchell. Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning, good at bat with 2 outs.
And the pitch.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
On the ground to third, and that one handled. Now a jump throw. Nicely done for the out. Brewers strand one, scoreless after one. New inning getting started. Now at the plate, Jake McCarthy.
Jake
McCarthy in his third season, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
In the air, left side. And there's one away.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Here we go, Milwaukee.
That's in there. It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
2-2.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Gone. A laser to left. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Base is empty, one away. Now it's the DH, Ps5. Fair ball.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing
Gabriel
right there. Caught it out front and
Moreno.
ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So digging in, Gabriel Moreno. Just missed. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball two. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone, Boog, from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Check swing, went around. And it's 2-1 now. Smith, the base runner at first with one out. And a foul ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Outside with a breaking ball. One run across to the frame so far here at the top of the second.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet. Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
First and second, 1 out. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one fouled off.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Fouls one off. 2-2. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Breaks his bat, pops it up. So the batting order turns over, and now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. There's a strike.
0-1.
First and second, 2 down. Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That one 95 to finish him off. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. We head to the bottom of the second, and now Sal Frelick. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Swing and a ground ball. Gets it to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting 6th, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Rhys Hoskins to the plate. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. That clips the corner. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA.
No, that's high.
The main adjustment that Corbin Burns made was that he got rid of his 4-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter sinker guy, and the 4-seamer really doesn't make much of an appearance. One out, base is empty. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch and break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called 3rd strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Now the 3rd baseman, Oliver Dunn. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Two out, space is empty. This to 3rd. Suarez throw to first in time. And Milwaukee is set down in order. Nobody left for Milwaukee. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here in Milwaukee, top half of the third inning, Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Marte.
Peralta back to work. And that clips the inside corner.
You know, these D-backs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there. And that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
And now it's Josh Naylor. First time up was a pop out. Just missed. Way high with that one. And a count now 2-0. Right side. Brings it in. 2 away. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Here's Gurriel. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now, doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Two outs. That one not close. And that's ball 2. And there's a ball. Next offering is fouled back.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now up next for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. Fly to left his first time.
Here we go, Brewers. Here we go.
And that's off the outside edge. 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
No strike.
Go Milwaukee.
That one missed. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. One left for the Diamondbacks, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. And ball 1. To the right side. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in
second
play.
baseman.
That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. But now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
This is Bryce Terang. And that is out of play.
Oh.
Ortiz on at first, nobody out. Rip towards third. Wide throw, and it gets away. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Up next for the Brewers, the right fielder, Jackson Chorio.
And the batter now, Jackson Chorio. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
And another ball. And that one clips the corner.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That one to first, down the line, and it's foul. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And it remains 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Okay.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Stays alive. Runners on the corners, no outs. And they're all loaded up.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and route the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here comes Christian Yelich. Golden opportunity right here.
In the grand scheme of things, this at bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at bat.
And delivers outside.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
High fly ball out towards left center. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. We're tied at 1.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
And now it's William Contreras. Doubled his first time. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
That misses, and the count is 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And the count 1-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single and a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. 2 on, 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. First time up, he grounded to third. That one drilled left field into the slide, and he got it.
Now batting, left fielder, Sal Freeland.
Chris, this wasn't an easy catch as he went to the ground to haul it in.
Yeah, and StatCast tells us he needed to take a great route to the ball just to have a chance, and that's exactly how it played out. Really well done right there.
Sal Freeland up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 1. That one catches the corner for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
First and second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Thank you, mate.
And the batter now is Rhys
Number
Hoskins.
12, Rhys Hoskins.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's under it. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 3 innings complete. It's the Brewers 2 and the Diamondbacks 1. And we're back. Now here is Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there, pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, designated hitter, Pavin Smith.
Next to hit for Arizona, Pavin Smith. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. The D-backs trailing by a run, top half of inning number 4. Next pitch inside, 2-0. And that one clips the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next,
Now
Gabriel Moreno. He reached out a walk his first time. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. In the air, right side of the infield. Hoskins moves under it. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. And midway in the 4th, it's the Brewers 2 and the Diamondbacks 1. Back here at American
Leading
Family
off for
Field,
the Brewers,
John Giambi and
the
Chris
third
Singleton
baseman,
with you.
Oliver.
And leading off the bottom of the fourth,
Yeah.
Oliver Dunn.
Let's go, Brewers.
That's a slider for a strike.
Well, these Brewers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
That's down and in.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
That misses the zone. 2-2.
Handful.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's one down.
The batter, number 3, shortstop,
Joseph Ortiz will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. In the air, left field. Gurriel sizes this one up, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the second baseman, Royce.
2 down, bases empty.
Turang.
Bryce Turang up now for the Brewers. 0 for 1, he hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That one's in there. Strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And there's a foul ball. Inside, and it's 1-2. Hot shot to third. Toss to Naylor, and that'll do it. Brewers go down quietly. They lead it 2-1. Back here in Milwaukee, ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Just missed. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Hudson, the left-hander, up and throwing. Ashby also getting ready. That one misses. Now 2-0. Fastball for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Cut on and lifted in the air. Frelick has a beat on it. Makes the grab, 1 away. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. This is Corbin Carroll. He is struck out and he is walked. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Carroll measures 5 feet 10 inches, 24 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Check swing, and he went. And now it's even 1-1. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one fouled off, 2-2. That's inside.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one missing low. Inside, almost got him.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
There goes the runner. Line drive, caught to the bag himself. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Brewers 2 and the Diamondbacks 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Swings and misses. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And now it'll be Christian Yelich. There's a strike. Line drive, takes it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Fought off foul. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1. Breaking ball misses down and away. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Goes down looking. Gone in order are the Brewers as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Ryan Hudson.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Naylor stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And fouled off. And there's a ball.
Three and two.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Drops into the glove. One up, one down.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Gurriel.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
One down, base is empty.
Ball three.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Runner on at first with one gone. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jake McCarthy. 0 for 2 in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Bouncer to second. Terang throws to first in time. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. He's already homered in this game. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And that's fouled off. Man at second. That misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strike. Ball 2.
Just misses there.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Frelick after it. And that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Brewers 2 and the Diamondbacks 1. Bottom of the 6th. Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell.
Garrett Mitchell.
Burns back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
2-0.
That's a little bit low. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So digging in, Sal Frelick.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, tag, out at second.
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive, you want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
Check
One ball,
swing,
one
no
strike.
appeal.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Ryan Thompson getting ready to go. Mantiply warming up as well. The 1-2. Line drive. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And that's downstairs and outside. Ground ball nailer. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. 7th inning coming up. It's the Brewers 2 and the Diamondbacks 1.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back.
Brewers.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
47.
Jared Koenig.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Leading off for Arizona.
One-run game,
hitter,
and now the
Pavin
DH, Ps5, 1 for 2. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1.
1 strike. Oh. 1-1.
In there at the knees for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno. And that's down and away.
1 ball, no strike.
Next pitch is outside. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Aaron Ashby preparing to come on if needed. Hyams getting loose as well. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Outside low, and now 3-1.
3-1.
And the tying run is on base.
The batter, number 2.
So up next, Geraldo Perdomo.
Perdomo.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. To short, could be 2. Over to Turan. 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Joe Mantiply.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Oliver Dunn up now for the Brewers.
The third baseman.
A little surprised
Oliver.
we don't see a pinch hitter here, but the lefty-lefty matchup.
And that's in the dirt.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Tap foul at the plate. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers.
Shortstop.
He is singled and he is flied to left.
Ortiz.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom of the 7th. And it's fouled away. Foul ball there. That just misses, and the count is 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
I'll just rip a page out of the Greg Maddux playbook, throw that pitch at the hip, and just watch it jump back over the inside part of the plate. Tell you what, you are baffled expecting that to almost hit you and then end up as a called strike.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nobody left for Milwaukee, but they still lead it 2-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Yoel
Now pitching
Payons.
for the
And we
Brewers.
all know about his slider. It's just
Number
filthy,
31.
man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's the Diamondbacks
Leading
leadoff
off for the
hitter,
Diamondbacks,
Corbin
the right
Carroll.
fielder,
A couple of
number
walks and a
7,
strikeout.
Corbin Carroll.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run. And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
On the ground to third. Whips it across, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this, positioned perfectly.
Marte.
Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
Now
Okay.
one missed. Josh Naylor in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And the tying run is on base.
I don't think you really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Naylor.
Now up next for Arizona, Josh Naylor. 0 for 3 in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Going to count 1 and 2. Sets him down looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Next to hit, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And that skips into dirt.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
That one off the mark, and the count is 2-0. This one in the dirt. Goes to second. Save! And he's into scoring position with 2 away on a wild pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Yoel Payamps is done, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
so they bring on their closer in the 8th, Trevor McGill.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
First and second, 2 outs. And now it's going to be Jake McCarthy. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Ball 1, no strikes.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. And that's the 3rd out. Diamondbacks strand a pair. They're down 2-1.
Now pitching for
back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Kevin Ginkel.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Back to the top of the order now. And now the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
You got this, Milwaukee. Get hot, Milwaukee.
Started after it. Appeal to first. Didn't go. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just
Now
bunched him
batting,
up
the
on the
designated
inside
hitter,
part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front.
Yelich.
Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Activity in the Arizona bullpen. A.J. Puck up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Thompson also throwing. And foul ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the third inning.
Just kept it simple.
Now
Played
batting,
Pepper with
catcher,
the middle of the infield and
Williams.
took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Man at first with one gone. Next for Milwaukee, William Contreras. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Ginkel, the tall righty, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Ball one there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
There's a swing and a miss.
One ball.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
1-2 to Contreras. Yelich goes. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. In the air, right field. Pulls it in on the run. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run
Now
right there.
batting,
He saved
the center
extra
fielder,
bases for sure.
Garrett
If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to
Mitchell.
catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Garrett Mitchell. Just missed. So 2 balls and no strikes.
No.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps
The
this
left
inning
fielder,
alive,
number
puts a
10,
runner in the scoring
down.
position, and a chance for this
Frelick.
offense to add on to their lead.
Now the left fielder, Sal Frelick. Clips the outside corner. Strike 1.
Oh, 2.
And no one can get there. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Well done. Drives in the run. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him in a chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
First and second, 2 down. Rhys Hoskins up now for the Brewers. Check swing called strike. And that's strike 1. That one missing inside.
1-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Down on strikes he goes, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. 9th inning coming up. It's the Brewers 3 and the Diamondbacks 1.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
And a foul ball.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
Liner caught it second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And next is the designated hitter, Ps5. 1 for 3. That one ripped. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
One out, runner at second. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt, but it kicks foul. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Nice job behind the plate there.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
So they're down to their final out. Next to hit, Geraldo Perdomo. On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Brewers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long